Hi everybody, and welcome to Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties live show for tonight. Hope you guys can join me, stop in and say hello, maybe win a free 15-minute reading. So much to talk about tonight and so many new things to do. First, I want to say thank you everybody for the event that I worked and for the Angels of Long Island. You know, the Long Island Angels, they were great. Hello Evelyn, thanks for hello Ken, how are you? Love the hearts, love the thumbs up. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. We're going to do a couple of different things. Hi Kathy, how are you? I love it, just to say hello. Love to say where everybody's from. It's great. Hi Crystal, it's nice to see everybody. Tonight we're doing two-parters. Hi Christine. We are going to do, we're going to work with pendulums. See, it's actually like an angel on with an amethyst and a quartz crystal. Hi Yvette. So tonight, the first half of my hour show tonight, we are going to do pendulum readings, which means that any question that you ask me has to be either a yes or no question, okay? Instead of going off and seeing where things go in a different direction, this is basically answering a yes or no question. It basically, the crystals vibrate with energy. I tap into that energy. I pre-program it with my energy when I first got my pendulum, and there's so many to choose from. Oh my gosh, right now I have two different ones and I happen to love them both. This one is quartz crystal with the amethyst, and the other one I have is the 7 chakras of all the different colors, which is beautiful. Hopefully next time I will use that one. So when you get one of these beautiful pieces home, what you could do is you charge it. And how do you charge it? Well, I remember many years ago, I used to be curious if someone was going to have a baby, are they going to have a boy or are they going to have a girl? And so what you do is you would take that person or your mother's wedding ring or engagement ring, wedding bands, and you loop it through a red string. But today it doesn't matter what kind of string it is, but you just loop it through and you put it over and it starts to move. And depending on which way it went, you knew if it was going to be a boy or girl. And so I remember doing that so many years ago. I used to take my mother's wedding band and I said, Ma, I want to, you know, try to do yes or no questions with your wedding band. I just tapped in somehow with the engagement rings. But today there's like thousands, oh my gosh. Just like there are so many different kind of tarot cards, there's so many kind of pendulums out there. So tonight, that's what I'm going to be doing. Any questions that you send me or type, I am going to be answering them with a yes or no answer. And then the second half, we'll try and go to your questions with the tarot cards like we do every week. And again, at the end of the show, I am going to offer a free 15-minute reading. Now, you guys can find me on Facebook, as usual, at Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. You can always email me if you have a question at newyorktarot@yahoo.com, NY, that is, nytarot@yahoo.com. And you can always call me or text me, 917-902-8873. Guys, I got a haircut. What do you think? No, just, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for showing up. If you have your questions, hi Malky. Thanks for joining. Give me the thumbs up. If you have your questions, if there's a yes or no specific, just ask them and we'll start with the pendulum. And, well, thank you so much, Kate. Aren't you the sweetest? Very sweet. And so yeah, so this is what we're going to be doing tonight. So half the time we'll be doing the pendulum. The other half we're going to be doing the tarot cards. Someone's going to win a free 15-minute reading. Your choice, phone or email, depending on where you're located and what is the most comfortable for you. And, oh, that's a good question. Okay, Evelyn, that's a good question. Here we go. See, now, we all know what I do is I pre-charge it. So I know which is yes and I know which is no. So Evelyn wants to know if she's going to get back with her husband. As you can see, it's moving. And I pre-charged my pendulum. So I know which way is going yes, and I know which way is going no. So, Evelyn, I would have to say the way it looks right now, the answer would be yes. Thank you for your question. Hi, Yvette. Oh, that's a really good question. Okay. All right, Yvette, here we go for you. Is Yvette's marriage going to... As you see, it is now changing course as the prior question. It's saying not right now. I'm not sure if that's the way that you wanted to go, but we got to go with how the pendulum is feeling right now. So I don't want to make sure I miss anybody's questions. So if I go back for a second and you see me like in your face, don't panic. I just want to make sure that no one loses their question. Okay, Kate, is your business the right path in your life? All right, let's see where it's going. Now I don't know if you can see this. There is an angel on top here and the quartz crystal on the bottom. There's so many made of all different kinds. You can find them online all over the place. Okay, Kate, this is for you. People say, well, are you pushing it? No, I let it hang, as you see. You guys are watching it very closely. You're very welcome, Evelyn. Okay, Kate. All right, Kate, the answer would be yes. It looks pretty good for you. So keep at it, okay? So good luck with that. Okay. See how it works? You're getting the hang of it now. So again, the first half is going to be pendulum readings, and the second half will be tarot readings. And somebody will win a free reading. So you guys are great. You come visit me every time I come on, and you guys are sweet. And thank you for following me, by the way. Yeah. You're so welcome. Hi, Olga. Hi, Kathy. Will I move to Florida and be happy? Ooh, that's a two-pointed question. So we have to go with one at a time. You're so welcome, Kate. Remember, somebody's going to win a free 15-minute reading of your choice. It could be tarot, it could be by email, phone. Hi, Debbie. You're so sweet. All right, Katie. Let's see. Oh, I got you, Kate. Okay. Let's see. This is for you, Kathy. Kathy, it looks like you'll be moving to Florida. All right? And I have a feeling that the move would be a good one. So I wish you luck with that, and that's going to be good for you, okay? So good luck with that. Good evening, Debbie. How are you? Angels of Long Island is in the house. What a beautiful, beautiful thing she's doing. If you guys ever, I'm just going to put this out there, but if anybody ever needs any help with anything, Angels of Long Island are the people to help. Well, thanks, Debbie. I will definitely give you a call. Thank you so much. I loved being a part of that event. It was a beautiful event, and it was really great. So thank you for having me, Debbie. I appreciate it. I thought everything was beautiful. All the other vendors were so sweet and nice. And what you are doing is an amazing, amazing job. So I will definitely be in touch with you, and we'll definitely talk about what we could do in your store. So thank you so much. I can't wait to see it. I know it's beautiful. Hi, Olga. Okay, Olgie, let me take a look at this for you. Hi, Rachel. Let's see, Olga. Okay, as you see what's happening here, the pendulum is going in a circle. When I see it going in a circle, Olga, I'm so sorry. Right now it's telling me no, but that could be a temporary state because the energy is picking up on what it's feeling right now. So what it's saying is now is not the right time. It could always happen down the road, but for now, the best bet to say is that it's not going to happen right now, okay, Olga? But remember, things change as the energy shifts. Hi, Rachel. How are you? You're so welcome. Hi, Rachel. So again, for the first half hour, I'll be doing pendulum readings, which are basically yes or no questions. They answer your questions straight up. And how are you, Rach? Nice to see you. Hi, Kimberly. Well, Kimberly, what I'm doing right now is doing pendulum readings. Pendulum readings are that I answer a question that basically has a yes or no answer to it. So if you're looking for a full tarot card reading, the second half I'll be going and doing my regular tarot cards. So right now, if you have a yes or no question, that is what I'm gonna do. I haven't used my cards yet, but soon. Okay, great. Definitely use them. Oh, hey, Katie. Oh, boy, though. You guys are coming in fast and strong. I love it. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the smiles. Give me the hearts. Whatever you guys love to do. Give me the crazy face. Whatever you want to do. I'll take it all. So, okay, let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. So Kimberly, like I said, if you're going to ask me a question, please ask me a yes or no for the pendulum, which we're doing for the first half. Second half is tarot cards. Pendulum is basically yes or no, okay? So when you ask me what will happen, the pendulum won't tell me what will happen. That will have to wait for a little bit later. Okay. Hi, Shy. Will I be having my baby before my due date or after? Okay, let's see. We'll have to just do the first half of the question, all right? Because it'll basically answer it either way. Okay, let's see. Is Shy going to have her baby before the due dates? Her due dates. Let's see, whoa. I would have to say that's a yes. Very strongly so. All right, so I wish you, wow, look at this. Sometimes it goes a little bit slower, but this one is going pretty quick and pretty strong. So that's a big yes for me. So Shy, you will probably most likely have it prior to your due date. So good luck with that. Lots of luck and happiness forever and ever with that, okay? If you were here, well, maybe if not here, you'd probably see if it's a boy or girl, but hey, a lot of people don't want to know the answer to that. That's okay. Hi, Katie. Will your daughter get the new game? Okay, good question, Kimberly. Let's take a look. All right, Kimberly, this is for you. So, will your daughter get the new job that recently came up? All right, let's take a look. Let's feel the energy. Zoom in and concentrate on your question. Will your daughter get the new job that came up? I'm feeling it's telling me yes. Okay. I feel that maybe it might start a little later. The only reason why I say that is because when it comes really strong, when it goes back and forth or in a circle, I feel the energy is stronger with it. Now, when Kimberly, you asked me the question, will your daughter get the new job? And it did say yes, you know, but it was going a little bit slower. So sometimes when it goes a little slower, that means there could either be a delay in the start, or she'll get the job and she might not like the job. But the bottom line is, the answer is yes, she will get the job. Okay, so I hope she likes it and it works out really well for her, but we could always take a look at that later. So thank you guys for, you know, tuning in and watching me like you always do. I really appreciate all your questions and for your follow-ups and for your questions. I'm here for you guys. That's what it is. You know, you can always find me on my tarot card page, my Facebook page, Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. And you can email me at nytarot@yahoo.com. So if you don't want to find me or contact me on Facebook and you want a bit more private, you can always email there at newyorktarot@yahoo.com. And you can always call me, text me at 917-902-8873. 917-902-8873. So yeah, we got a lot to try to work on tonight because half the time I want to be able to do pendulum. So I thought I'd try something a little new with you guys tonight. So I always try to expand what I can do for you guys. So one of those things is the pendulum. The other thing I do, obviously, that you know, is the tarot card readings for about 30 years now, in which I do work fundraisers and all kinds of events and private readings, of course, you know. And so we have maybe about 15 minutes for more yes or no questions, and then we're going to go into the tarot card portion of the evening. And don't forget, somebody will win a free 15-minute reading. So you never know, stick around. I might shout out your name. I'll go down the list. We'll see what's happening. You know, so if you have any more yes or no questions for a lovely pendulum here, and again, you guys, you can always do this at home yourself. You can find them in mystical stores, or you can order them online. They have so many kinds, different kinds of crystals that they have, or the chakras of many colors. And they're just so beautiful. I'm probably going to end up having so many kinds, just like I have so many decks. And you can take it home and you can practice with it. Ask it questions that you already know the answers to, because that way you program your crystal and the vibration to connect to your energy. So that way when you ask a question like, is your name Kimberly? And it goes back and forth, straight forward, then you know that it's connecting to your energy, and that would be your yes for any future questions. And if it went into a circle, is your name, if Kimberly asked, is my name Bob, and it went to no, but it was either going in a circle or it was going across like that, then you know you're programming it to go no. So that way in the future, you know what's yes and you know what's negative or no. So that's how it works. But so that way, and you can do it for other people once you get accustomed to how it answers and the way that they shift and energize. So, but yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. I'm here for you guys whenever you want me. If you have any questions, private questions, or if you want a private reading and you don't want to do it on here, you know you can always find me on Facebook, Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. And oh my gosh, Halloween is coming up. How can I not bring up Halloween? Oh my gosh, that is my favorite. So, oh man, now I wish I had my hat. You know what? I might do a another session, and just because it's Halloween and because I love Halloween and I love you guys, so I'm going to have to, next time I go live, I'm going to be wearing my hat, and we're going to do a Halloween special, okay, just for you guys. So is anybody doing anything for Halloween this year? I know it comes out during the week on Tuesday. One of my favorite things that on Sunday when I worked at an event for Angels of Long Island was that the children that came were going trick-or-treating, so all the vendors had a basket of candy. And to me, that was my favorite part, because I never really get a chance to do that, because these days a lot of people don't take their children trick-or-treating to the doors. It gets late and no one wants to go to strangers' houses, which I totally get. But so I love during the day giving out candy to all the kids, and they loved it, and they were all dressed up in the most adorable costumes. And maybe I'll dress up in a costume next time too. I get a kick out of Halloween. You know, no matter how old I get or how young we are, I will always love it. So yeah, but okay. So we have any more yes or no questions before we go to the tarot card portion of things? Remember, we have my lovely, lovely pendulum here. It's amethyst with a quartz crystal of an angel. Can you see the angel over there? Yep, so that's that. And so if you have any, oh my gosh, is your current job or meant to be long-term? Okay, Katie, let me take a look. For some reason it stopped scrolling, so I didn't see your question, so let me go real quick. Okay, Katie, it looks like the answer is you're going to be there for quite a while. I hope you like it. So good luck with that. Okay, Cora, let's take a look. Cora, I'm going to have to say you're going to eventually have to make a serious decision within this relationship, okay? Because it looks like he's hemming and hawing here. So you need to have a good conversation. If you want a committed relationship, you're going to have a serious conversation, because according to my pendulum right now, he's lacking the push to commit right now. I'm sorry to say, but well, if we have chance or next time, hopefully we'll take a look what the cards have to say, what he's feeling about that. But right now we're going with the yes or no, so that was showing me more towards no right now. Things can shift again, like with the energy in the crystal. So, but I would have to say, if he's the one you want, then definitely you have to have a serious conversation where things are going, because right now he's not in that frame of mind. Bonnie, my sweet Bonnie, how are you? Okay, let's see. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. I heard that. How many times do you hear that? All right, let's see. Will Bonnie get to take her long distance vacation next year? Let me go longer here. As you could see. Look, okay, Bon, the answer would be yes. Although it might not be as long as you want it to be. I mean, you're gonna take a vacation, absolutely, but because it's a little bit weaker than a huge swing back and forth, to me that means that it could just be a little bit shorter vacation than you expect it to be. But we could always take a look at that at another time to see the extent of that. But yes, you are going to be taking a vacation. Hi, Shai. Oh, you're so welcome, Shai. And you're so welcome, Kimberly. Okay, are we ready to do the tarot card part of it? Yes? Yes? Okay. All right. Thank you guys for your yes or no questions. Oh my gosh. Okay, now what we're going to do is go into the tarot card portion of things. If anybody has any questions about anything to do with the pendulums and you're curious and you just want to know about something, you can always ask me a question. No problems. You can send me an email, or, you know, you can inquire about it, and I'll be more than happy to let you know whatever it is you'd like to know. So now we are going into the tarot card portion of the evening. So as you know, this is a different aspect. It's more into it than just the yes or no. It kind of gives me more insight into what's happening into you guys' lives or somebody's life. And okay, it was a Trisha. All right, Trisha, this one is going to be under you can also incorporate both in a reading, so you know. You can always start off with tarot cards and then go into the pendulum, or vice versa. That way you get the best of both worlds. Wow. Okay, Trisha, will your health get better soon? Trisha, have you been staying home a bit more? You know, where you don't go out that much because you're not feeling so great? But let me see what the cards are showing me for you, okay? You want to know if your health is going to get better soon. Okay, Trisha, let's take a look. And then just out of, if you're curious, if you were to do a pendulum reading and you wanted to do it on someone else, if you had a picture of that person and you wanted to give insight, you could always do it over their picture, because then it picks up on their energy. Just in case you want to know. Oh, Trisha, I see you're not feeling so great, my dear. But you know what? It will improve, because I get the Two of Swords. That's peace and tranquility. Okay? That's things finally coming to a comfortable scenario where health-wise things finally settle down. But I definitely feel major upset right now with health issues, you know. And this is your physical body. Oh my gosh, the Hangman. So I definitely feel that whatever is going on physically, health-wise, it's definitely pulling you back into yourself, where you're not really being yourself. You're not really behaving like yourself. You're kind of like being very introverted, I guess is the best way for me to say it. And because right now you're not feeling so great. You've got the Five of Cups. So you're definitely feeling at a very low point right now. So I can understand the question, but the results are with the Two of Swords is that you will definitely start to feel better. It's going to take a little bit longer though, because I definitely feel a sense of, again with the Hangman, that you're kind of waiting and you just feel like things are just very not good right now. One of the obstacles is the Four of Pentacles. Again, that's here's the Four of Pentacles as an obstacle. So that's basically saying that you're keeping to yourself because you just don't feel right. So I definitely feel that now, this period of time, is most likely, I feel, I don't want to say worse, but definitely a low point in your health. But yes, you will get better. So thank goodness and yay for that. You will get better. Okay. So have hope. Don't give up. It looks like maybe there's something that reoccurs, something that keeps coming back. But again, things will subside and you will feel much more at ease. Okay, Shy, will your mom make it on time for my delivery? She's 5 hours away. Oh, wow. When? Okay, let's see. Are you giving birth like any time right now? So I have an idea. Is it like any hour now, or when is supposedly your delivery time? Let's see. By the way, Shy, I love your name. Very pretty. I see that you are definitely worried that she will not make it with the Eight of Swords. You're like, oh no, is she going to be stuck? Will she make it on time? You start thinking the worst case scenario, that she won't be there. She's afraid that she won't make it because she's afraid of the timing issue. But, oh, I see a lovely, do you know if it's a boy or girl? I don't want to give anything away, but maybe you want it to be a surprise, or you might know already. But I definitely see the birth here with the Ace of Cups and with the Judgment. She's definitely going to give it her best shot. So much. Oh my gosh, she's going to try to be there. Yes, she will. I definitely see celebration. She'll be so frustrated if she doesn't get there in time. She's going to be so upset. But I feel like she's going to do everything she can to make it. I think she will probably most likely she's going to try her best, you know. I think she'd be a little bit unhappy if she didn't. But with the Ace of Cups crowning and the family card, things look really exciting. Just tell your mom to do the best she can. She's going to try very, very hard. Okay, she's really gonna try really hard to be there. I know she wants to, and I see the baby, so lots of love and luck. Okay, I'm sure she will make it on time. Hi, Marlon. Hey, Rachel, you're handing out candy? Is that what you're doing? Make sure everyone checks the candy. Yes, absolutely. You know, although where I live, I don't get any trick-or-treaters. So, which is sad because it's a lot of fun. Let's see. Hi, Marlon. Okay, let's see. All right, career. Marlon has a career question, so let's take a look and see what's going on. Well, Marlon, I have the feeling that you have the Knight of Swords on you, which shows me comings and goings of situations. Okay? So because you have the Moon card, you question whether or not what you're doing is the right situation for you right now. Like, am I being realistic? Is this what I want to do? Am I fooling myself? Is there a different direction for me to go into? The fact remains that you're very capable. It shows that you're very intelligent, very smart. You have the Magician. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom. And, you know, you have a lot of smarts to do whatever it is that you want to do. But I feel the change, or the shift with the Death card. That's your desire and your fear. What does that mean? That means that you actually want a new change. You want a transitional period in your life right now, but at the same time, you're afraid to make that shift. You're afraid because you're not sure if you're ready to make that move yet. You know, so that's where where it lies. It's like, do you actually want to move forward because you have that fear, but at the same time that desire? So you go back and forth between that to figure out what it is that you want to do, because you thought in the past that you made the right choice, that you made the right decision. But now it gets to be a point where, you know, do you want to do another, look at this, 9 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. I definitely see a new opportunity that brings in more money. So, if you ask me if I see a new career in your future, should you take that Death card and make that a reality to the desire of a shift, of a change, you know, an ending of one situation, the beginning of another, and you get the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, which means most likely, given enough time, yes, you will make a change and you will move forward, because the Ace of Pentacles is a very, very good, lucky, positive transition and a new beginning with a career and a job and a new great opportunity for you. So I definitely feel I see something new happening for you. So yeah, it looks good. So as long as you can put that fear behind you and not let it get the best of you, I definitely see something headed for you. So lots of luck with that. Let me know how that works out, okay? Thanks. Hi, Bella. Will I be staying at my current job for a while? Okay. Let's take a look, Bella. People ask, how many times you shuffle? Why do you shuffle a lot? Why do you shuffle a little? Basically, I want the energy from the prior person that I read for to dispense, so the person I read for now doesn't have any leftover energy from that person. So I read till I feel comfortable, and I pick up and feel, okay, now I'm ready with that energy for the new person's reading. So, Bella LeBlanc, will you be staying at your current job for a while? I do, however, I definitely, because you have the 8 of Pentacles, which shows me your current job, okay, that's working really hard and putting a lot of effort into it and stuff like that. It does show that there might be another new beginning for you as well, but I see you feeling like you want to stay put for a while. I don't feel like, I don't see a lot of running towards something new right now. I definitely, but there will be some communications as well. So I don't know if you're thinking of moving, or I see some kind of a physical move for you down the road, so that might play into that as well. But there's definitely going to be a lot of activity with you over the next few months, so be aware of that too. So there's definitely with you lots of movements. Again, you can find me on Facebook, Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. And you can always email me, New York, NY Tarot at yahoo.com. You can always ask me, you can say hi, let me know what you think of these video posts. And, oh my goodness, I got a jumper. What is a jumper? A jumper means that a card, as I'm shuffling, just literally pops out of the deck, and 90% of the time when I do the next question, that card actually comes out. Shirley Potter. Oh my gosh, I love that name. That's a great name. Any relation to Harry Potter? Are you gonna, am I moving house? Well, I'm gonna take that to mean, am I moving? That's what I'm gonna take that to. Hi, Cora. Oh, you know he's scared of commitment. Yeah, I'm telling you. Absolutely. You know how to reach me, Cora. Okay. Shirley Potter, are you going to be moving anytime soon? That's my understanding of that question. Whoa. Okay, this is Shirley's question. The answer is yes, but because I get the Four of Cups, that means you might have to wait a little longer for things to fall into place the way that you want them to, so you can move forward and to move and so forth. I see the Knight of Swords, which is actually moving forward, change of location. I see the Magician, you're going to try and make it happen. So I definitely feel that the answer is that, yeah, you're going to be moving, but with the Four of Cups, that I believe it's going to be a little bit on a slower pace. So that means it's just not going to happen in the time frame that you're hoping to. It could be more closer to several months instead of like 1 or 2. But I do feel that this is something that will eventually take place and that you shouldn't worry so much about it. But just the timing issue of the Four of Cups means that it just prolongs it. It just takes a little bit longer than you had hoped. You're good. You had a teacher who's saying that all the time. That's funny. I actually met, what's that fitness guru? What was his name? Richard Simmons. I met Richard Simmons, and he met me, and he started singing My Bonnie to me. So I thought that was really cute. Yeah, no matter where I go, they all sing it. I think John Lennon or the Beatles sing that song, My Bonnie. Hi, Nadine. Hi, how are you? Okay, Crystal, let me take a look at that for you. Shoot me those thumbs up and the hearts and the smiley faces. I love seeing those. Go flying across the screen. Okay, Crystal, let's see. So this is your question. Well, let me show you. The first thing that showed up is the Three of Swords. That's the actual separation card, okay? That's broken hearts, that's separation, that could mean temporary. So depending on the other cards surrounding it, I know there's a lot of stress on you with the Nine of Swords, which is unhappiness with the whole thing in the first place. There's a lot of soul searching with the Hermit card. That's doing a lot of thinking about what's happening within your relationship. You can't be obsessed about what's going to happen or what's not going to happen, because we have the Devil card as an obstacle. You have to let things work its way out, because when you overthink things and you over worry about something and think that something or something that you want to happen doesn't happen the way that you want it to, then it gets a bit overwhelming for you. And the issue is the card that he gets is the Hangman. So right now he's kind of like apart. In other words, he feels, you know, the separation himself too with the Hangman, that he feels like it's kind of hanging in the balance. Like it could go either way in his minds. I do feel that you still want to get together. I feel with the Knight of Wands in your fear and desire position, there's a part of you that feels like you want to get together. But then there's a part of you that says, well, maybe no, that's not what I should be doing. But you keep feeling like you want a commitment ultimately, because we get here the Hierophant, which is the commitment card. So I definitely feel that there is that feeling like it's not a done deal just yet with all of these emotions and feelings that are going on. I feel that you do need some time to yourselves apart. Okay, I feel like with the Hermit card, that means that there's a sense of figuring out what it is that's important to you, what you want, what is going on for you, what is important to you, what do you need in your life. Okay, the Hermit card, what you want is something more, and I feel that with the Sun card, you can have more, but you have to realize whether or not this is something that you feel is important to continue to stay the way that you are. Again, I feel that there's a sense that you still want to be with him, even though you have the separation cards and the sadness cards, and he's got the Hangman, so he's kind of wait and see attitude to see what happens if you guys get together, if you don't get together, you know. He's got a lot of things going on in his mind, but you know what? He also has the attitude that he's got the Magician, so whenever I see that on the guys, and ooh, hi. Sorry for that little glitch there. So I definitely feel that the situation is not a done deal. There are things to be. The thing is, I don't feel like there's any communications right now. There was not one communication card. So right now, I feel that there's a lack of communications. So give it a little bit of time. Try to figure things out for what you want. And I think that if you want it to work out, I think you need to communicate. But right now, there's still that sense of separation. So I feel that this is something that is still in progress down the road. Okay. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate your words. I'll see you soon too. But thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. You guys can always find me here once a week. I try to answer your questions. I try to do a couple of pendulum readings with my crystal and my angel here. And I do my readings, and I see Yvette wants a general reading. Hey Yvette, I'd love to give you a general reading. Can you give me a specific topic of a general reading? Work, love, career, business, moving, health, anything more specific? So that way I can give you something more specific to work with. I just want to see what's happening. Hi Nadine. Where's your life home next year? Okay, Nadine. Nadine, I feel that in 2018, there's going to be a lot of, oh my goodness gracious, a lot of changes for you. And I guess that's where a lot of like unexpected changes. The first thing I see is the Tower. So that's Shake-Up City, baby. Okay, so that means that there's a lot of shake-ups going on. You got the Lover's card. Okay, but that's in the obstacle, which means that on some level you kind of dread having to make some of these decision makings, but it's going to be very important that you do. I definitely see family here as well with the Ten of Cups. So there's going to be a lot of focus on family and relationships and opening up communications and making the right decisions. And the Death card, major changes. So 2018, and the possibility of in 2018 a move for you as well, like you moving from where you are right now to maybe another location. But I definitely feel that there's going to be some major changes happening for you. So 2018 is going to be huge. Oh my gosh, wowee, you know. So I wish you lots of luck with that, because you're really going to be a busy bee next year, Nadine. 2018 is like a wild year for you. You're very smart, very wise, let people in too. You know, I just feel that there's family, moving, changes, opening up your hearts, opening up communications. It's going to be very, very busy for you. Let me just go back to Yvette, because I know she's asking for a reading here. I want to make sure that I don't... hi, Yvette. Let's see. Hi. Let me see who asked me. Shy, the answer will be yes. Yep, you will have a good, healthy baby. No problem there. You know, okay, let me go back to Yvette. General reading. Okay. If I don't get to everybody, I do apologize. There's only so much time that I could give. I wish I could go on and on and on. But again, I will be back, let's say Thursday. Halloween is next week, so I'm going to make a special point to come back next week, because I do want to do a Halloween show. So, because I want to wear my hat and I want to wear something and I want to be able to give another show for you guys. So, if I don't get to you tonight, please come back next week. I will post it on my page when I will be here. I'm going to see if I can maybe do it on Tuesday, which is actually Halloween itself. So, I want, so definitely if you have any questions, or if I don't get a chance to answer your questions here, you can always contact me for a private reading. You can either find me on Facebook, which is Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. And I'm also starting to post a bunch of videos on YouTube as well, so keep a lookout for that. I do post my videos and these on my Facebook page too, because that way if you want to go back and see if I'm able to get to your question, I will try to answer it. And if I don't get to you tonight, come back next week and I will try and get to you. I apologize. I wish I could get to everybody. You know how time just gets away with you. You know how it is. And don't forget, in a few minutes, I'm going to be naming somebody who wins a 15-minute tarot card reading. They could do it via email, they could do it by phone, whichever is most convenient for them. Okay, Yvette Vega Molina, this question is for you. And you ask about a general reading. And I feel that there was a sense of financial concern that I feel with the Five of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of worry with lack of concern for the financial departments. But what I do like is coming up, I do get the Nine of Pentacles. I would have to say, based on all these cards, and it's hard to pull up every single one of them, but I'll try. You know, you got a lot of stuff going on here. But the main focus of what it's showing me that's coming up for you is that even if it doesn't feel like things have been progressing or moving in the way that you had hoped. I feel that you're going into a period of time where things are going to start to open up for you, and things that you're happy with. You need to focus on what is going to make you happy, because the Nine of Cups shows me that you're going into a period where finally your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, things are finally coming to fruition. And you have the Three of Cups, which is friendships and hanging out, and good times are coming, and that you have really good friends and people around you. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it just says, try, just she who waits. Okay, that means that things happen when they happen, and the feeling I get is that everything is slow to occur. That everything you want to happen doesn't happen in your time frame, so it gets a bit frustrating. So what it's saying is your time is coming. Try to be a little bit patient. I know that's really hard, but it shows patience, and that with your strength and wisdom and your knowledge, everything will happen just the way you want it. Thing is, I feel like you need to open up more. You need to communicate. And the Ace of Swords is communication cards, and it's in the obstacle, which means I feel a lack of. So I definitely feel that it's over the next few months is definitely things are starting to happen, but on a slower pace. Just be aware of that. And I also see a lot of celebrations coming up too, so there's a lot of good things coming up at the same time too, so that's very exciting. So we are coming to the end. I am so sorry, it's about an hour's time now, and I know I got a chance to do a little bit of the pendulum readings and my tarot card readings. Let me know what you think of the pendulum. Do you want me to incorporate that? Do you want me to just do the tarot cards, or do you want me to do both? Let me hear from you guys. Tell me what you think. It's very important. I listen to what you have to say, and I'm sorry if I didn't really get a chance to read everybody's question. Hi, Libby. Thanks for joining, and I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody. And Shy, November 8th is the due date. Okay, well, if I recall correctly, it'll be right before the due date, so that's right around the corner. Hi, Trisha. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, hi, Trisha. Yeah, I felt that this period of time was like the worst issues that you're having, but things will clear up, so things will get better. So yeah. So I'm just trying to go really quick. Hi, Shirley. Rachel. One last one. Will I have a healthy? Yes, the answer is yes. Hi, Bella. Hi, Nadia, Leanne, Marilyn, Irma. Hi, Irma. Michelle, Lynn, Leanne. I just want to acknowledge everybody and say I'm sorry I can't get to everybody. But you can contact me privately if you're looking for some, long-term or of a longer reading. And if I didn't get a chance to contact you, I so apologize. You can reach me on my tarot card page, Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. You can text me or call at 917-902-8873. And I wish you all guys a lovely night. And remember, I will be back for a special Halloween show. So I'm going to try and do that on Tuesday night. And the person that's going to win the 15-minute reading is Shirley Potter. Congratulations. Shirley Potter, you won the 15-minute reading. Yay! So please contact me privately on my Facebook page, and we'll try and arrange that for you, and we'll see what we could do. And but everyone else, I will be back. I will be back on Tuesday. So if I didn't get to you, I apologize. I hate to lose somebody that I try to get to, but do my best. And I wish everybody a lovely, happy, healthy, fantastic evening. Thank you for joining me and sending me your questions and coming along with this ride for me. And find me on Facebook, email me, nytarot@yahoo.com, text me, call 917-902-8873. find me on Facebook, Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. You guys have been great. Mwah, mwah. Have a peaceful and lovely night. Thank you.